Hi, Boston Dave. Thanks for tuning into my channel, real estate broker, founder of Rent Smart USA. Today we're in Kissimmee, Florida, the once vacation capital of the world. It's been totally decimated with the COVID-19 scare, tourists not coming back, and as you pan around, you're going to see a lot of empty properties that were once vacation rental homes. So you see no one's here. Okay, the place is like a ghost town. And I'm going to walk you through this property. I'm going to show you some reasons why it didn't rent, or some reasons why I'm going to explain to you why you shouldn't be in the vacation rental property investment business. Okay, so come with me, okay? Come on in. First things first, when you buy a vacation rental property, you have to buy really nice furniture. And when you furnish a home, that's $20,000 to $35,000 right off the bat. And you're gonna have to replace the furniture every 3 to 5 years because A, it's gonna get outdated, B, it's gonna get abused, and C, as you see, you get tears, nicks, this and that. Okay, so right off the bat, you're buying, you're purchasing property that is going to be devalued. Yeah, I guess I get that you get to write it off. Okay, come with me. Two, as you can see, when you have carpet in a property, the carpet goes bad real quick. So when you do buy a property, do not put carpet down. Either tile it throughout or use vinyl planking flooring. Okay, come with me. And again, you have to furnish everything. And then you get the further liability because you have to have a pool. Okay, and there's expenses when it comes to having a vacation rental property. Your pool's gonna run you $120 every month just to maintain. And you need to be in a resort neighborhood. And those HOA fees are like $500 to $700 per month. So as you can see, the fees are stacking up. Pool fees, yard fees, resort fees. Follow me. Now another thing you're gonna notice, okay, first thing I felt is that the place is cool. It's like 76 degrees. Electricity is on. Who pays for the electricity? Who pays the power bill? Who pays the water bill? Not the tenants, okay, because they're not tenants, they're guests. So the owner of the investment property has another bill to pay every month, and that's about $150 to $250 per month every month. And the guests don't care if they keep it at 72 degrees. They're not paying the bill. Follow me. Okay, here they are. They're using a single car garage as a rec room, and that's very popular, okay? And as you can see, for this size room, the rec room really doesn't bring much value. So, vacation rental properties, well, I would never invest with one. One, your overhead is way high, okay? Two, is you're counting on a strong, robust economy. And when the economy goes south, the last things people do is go on vacation. And coupled by this COVID thing, and the politicians are taking advantage of this COVID thing to shut things down. People from Canada can't leave. People from England can't leave. Okay, the European countries have cut flights here to the U.S. So look at the market share, totally cut. Vacations were Orlando was the vacation destination of the world. Not no more. So what do we do with these properties? We're turning them into long-term tenants, long-term rentals. So what are we gonna do? This is no longer gonna be a rec room. We're gonna turn this back into what it needs to be, okay? Which is, here in Florida, a storage room. Because rarely do people put their cars in their garages. Follow me. We're going to depersonalize everything, and we're going to remove everything. We're going to have an estate sale. So this couch, I've got the same couch at my house, okay? We're going to sell all this stuff. We're going to have an estate sale. Everything's going to be sold. The owner of the property is going to get a check. Everything's going to get removed. Now, this will allow us to attract a long-term tenant, okay? And when we place a long-term tenant at my company, they stay for like 3.5 years on average. Now, if the owner chooses just to keep the furniture in the property, we can still market a furnished home. We can. It will take us longer to get it rented. We will most likely not get as much rent because it is filled with other people's stuff. And with the COVID scare too, people don't want to be sleeping in beds that don't belong to them. You get it? I get it. We all understand, okay? Now, again, with a furnished property, most likely it will turn much quicker, meaning instead of 3.5 years like on a furnished property, this property will most likely turn every year, or on average every 1.5 years. And that costs the homeowner more money. Sure, they're not going to be paying the overhead of the electricity and sewer anymore, okay? They're not they will still pay for the yard care and the pool care. That's pretty standard. So we're going to reduce their costs, their overhead, and we're also going to get a higher rent because we're going to be placing a long-term tenant that is unfurnished. We're going to replace the carpets to the property, and we're going to put vinyl plank flooring so we can attract the best tenant. So bottom line, Orlando and various other destination cities such as Las Vegas have been totally decimated, and we're reaching out to realtors, we're reaching out to other vacation property owners and helping them convert their properties to a long-term tenancy. So with that being said, appreciate you. I hope this video has brought some value to you. Take my advice as an investor. Don't get into vacation rental, the vacation rental business. It's boom and bust. It really, really is. And I feel bad for these owners. They live out of the country, and they were sold a bill of goods by a realtor who's told them they could make all kinds of great money. Told them that they would that she would rent the property for them, manage the property for them. This property has been vacant for 7 months. The overhead here is probably $2,200 per month. What a shame. 2,200 times 8. Do the math. I wouldn't want to pay that bill. Neither should you. Again, we're here to help. Leaving the contact information below. Again, if you see value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Boston Dave. Peace.